We had this girl just call and she goes, I didn't even hear about this Biden press conference until you mentioned it. And there's a good reason for that. Number one, nobody likes what Joe Biden is saying. Well, nobody thinks that most people will like what Joe Biden is saying. So the media is trying to hide it from you. Joe Biden, he basically, yesterday, he jumped into bed with Bernie Sanders. He jumped into bed and started cuddling up and snuggling with Bernie Sanders. It's almost like, you remember in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Uncle Joe and Uncle George, they were in the big bed together? That's basically what Joe and Bernie are doing right now. Joe Biden realizes that if he doesn't cozy up with Bernie Sanders, he's going to lose the Bernie bro vote. So yesterday, he threw in all his chips on extreme leftist socialist viewpoints. And the media, being diligent servants of Joe Biden, they basically ignored it. But here's basically his big premise, his super duper AOC-loving Green New Deal proclamation that he made yesterday.
Today, I'm here in Wilmington.
By the way, let me stop right there. Have you noticed how Joe Biden doesn't go any farther than Wilmington? He lives in Wilmington. He buries himself in the bunker in Wilmington. He does his Zoom calls from Wilmington. His last press conference was, guess what, in Wilmington. And his press conference yesterday, also in Wilmington. This guy is campaigning for president and not going anywhere. He's not leaving let alone the state. He's not leaving the city. Joe Biden is trying to be the first person to win an election and never leave a 5-block radius.
1 in 5 miles of our highways are still in, quote, poor condition, according to the American engineers.
I don't know how he would know that, seeing as how he hasn't gone more than 5 miles since his whole campaign has begun. But, maybe someone told him. Then he gets into the bridges. Listen to what he says about bridges.
10,000s. Actually, tens of thousands.
Yeah, 10,000s. I'm sorry, that should be tens of thousands.
10,000s. Actually, tens of thousands of bridges are in disrepair and some on the verge of collapse, presenting a clear and present danger to people's lives.
We have a lot of bridges here in Jacksonville. And when was the last time you drove over a bridge and you were afraid that it was going to collapse? And if you were really afraid that it was on the verge of collapsing, and really causing you imminent death, wouldn't you not drive over? Wouldn't you take another way to work? I mean, I understand we have infrastructure problems in this country, but I feel like most of the bridges that are unsafe have already been shut down.
To get our people to work and our kids to school safely, to get our kids to market swiftly.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. What was that?
To get our kids to market swiftly.
To get our kids to market. Joe Biden is telling everybody that when he's president, he wants a new infrastructure bill with new roads, with new bridges, with clean energy, so that we can more easily sell our children in the marketplace.
To get our kids to market swiftly.
Yeah, swiftly. Not only do we want to sell our children, but we want to do it really, really. We don't want to waste any time doing it. And that's what a Joe Biden presidency is going to be focused on.